Cool was I and logical, keen, calculating, perspicacious, acute and astute. I was all of this. My brain was as powerful as a dynamo, precise as a chemist's scales, as penetrating as a scalpel. And think of it, I'm only 18. It is not often that one so young has such a giant intellect. Take, for example, Betty Brooke, my schoolmate at the university. Same age, same background, but dumb as an ox. A nice enough fellow, you understand, but nothing upstairs. To be swept up in every new craze that comes along. To surrender once to idiocy just because everybody else is doing it. This, to me, is the acme of mindlessness. Not, however, to Betty Brooke.
Huwag kang gagalaw, tatawag ko ng doktor. Raccoon? Gusto ko ng raccoon ko. Bakit mo naman gusto ng raccoon ko?
Sabi ko na nga ba, dapat alam kong magalit sila kapag umasin ka. Parang tangan.
At tanto ko na ang problema niya ay hindi sa pisikal, nasa utak.
Ibig sabihin na talagang nagsusuot na naman ng raccoon coat ang mga tao?
Lahat ng tao sa campus, yun yung suot. Sa planeta ka ba nag-aaral?
Siguro nasa library ako, no? Nag-aaral.
Kailangan ko magkaroon ng lakuto. Kailangan. What? Hihimatay ako kapag hindi ako makakakuha.
Betty, bakit? Isipin mo ha, yung raccoon coat, hakang sa sarili tignan. Nagsished, ang baho pa, ang bigat ka, ang tangit pa tignan, mukhang
Hindi mo kasi naiintindihan. Passion to. Wala ka bang alam sa passion? Ayaw ko bang makiuso?
no.
Pero ako, oo. Gagawin ko ang lahat para sa raccoon ko. Kahit ano. Kahit virginity ko pa.
Virgin ako.
Shut up.
So gagawin mo lahat.
Raccoon ko? Sa akin na to? Sa akin na? Sure? May gusto ka na? Sige, sabihin mo. Ano gusto mo?
Your girl.
Ha? Si Polly? Gusto mo si Polly?
Bingo.
No, never.
Okay, if ayaw makisabay sa uso, di problema mo na yun. Ano, deal? Deal.
Nakipag-date ako kay Polly ng sumunod na araw.
Uy, kumusta date mo? Oo nga, sabi ni Betty, nag-withdraw kayo ni Polly.
Yun lang. Okay naman, pero ewan ko ba, parang hirap niya.
O ano, tapos, schedule ka na. Hindi na mo naman.
Hindi may date na kami bukas. Ano kayo dyan?
Sus, pag hindi kayo mag-work, meron akong reto sa'yo.
Sino naman? Mga kidnapper yan
Si Betty!
Sira, Jack.
Alam mo, dyan nagsimula yung lola't lola ko. O ano, sabihin mo lang kami pag hindi nag-work ha.
Ulul sa'yo.
Gusto ko pang mag-effort. Binigyan ko siya ng course na logic.
What are we going to talk about? Logic. Logic is a science of thinking. Before we can think or think, we must first learn to recognize the common fallacies of logic. Ito yung ako sa natin ngayon. First, let us examine the fallacy called dictosynthesis. Dictosynthesis determines an argument based on an unqualified generalization. For example, exercise is good, therefore everybody should exercise.
Agree ako. I mean, maganda mag-exercise. It builds the body and everything.
Polly, ang argument is a fallacy. Exercise is good is an unqualified generalization like, you have heart disease. Exercise is bad. Hindi maganda yun. Madami pinagsasabihan ng doktor nila huwag mag-exercise. Pwede mo sabihin na exercise is good or exercise is good for most people. Kung hindi, baka isa kang committed to simplicity. Nakita mo?
No. But this is so great. Do more.
Mas okay siguro huwag mong punitin ang damit ko. Next naman, fallacy called hasty generalization. Listen carefully. Hindi ka marunong mag-French. Si Betty hindi marunong mag-French. I must therefore conclude na hindi isa sa iyong sisi hindi marunong mag-French.
Really? Like nobody?
Polly, fallacy. The generalization is reached too hastily. There are too few instances to support such a conclusion.
May alam ka ba bang fallacies? This is more fun than dancing.
Ay. Sunod naman, post-hoc. Listen to this. Huwag natin isama si Betty sa picnic natin. Every time pag sinama natin siya umuulan.
I know somebody just like that. Yung girl na si Isa, grabe, walang balayan. Every single time we take her on a picnic.
Polly, fallacy. Hindi si Isa dahil lang ang pag-ulan. Anong connect niya sa ulan? You are guilty of post-hoc if you blame Isa.
I'll never do that again. Galit ka ba?
No, Polly, hindi ako galit. Alright, let's try contradictory premises. Here's an example of contradictory premises. If God can do anything, pwede ba siyang gumawa ng bato na hindi niya kaya iangat?
Of course.
Pero if kaya niyang gawin lahat, kaya niya iangat yung bato.
Yeah.
Well, I guess, hindi niya kaya gumawa ng ganung bato. Or he can do anything.
Hindi ko maintindihan.
Of course hindi. Because when the premises of an argument contradict each other, there can be no argument. If there is no irresistible force, there can be an immovable object. If there is an immovable object, there can be no irresistible force. Gets? I think you better call it a night. I'll take you home now and you go all over the things you've learned. We'll have another session tomorrow, okay? Today, pag-usapan natin about ad misericordia. Listen, isang lalaki nag-a-apply para sa trabaho. Kapag tinanong siya ng boss niya kung ano ang kanyang qualification, sumagot siya, mayroon siyang asawa at 6 na anak sa bahay. Ang asawa ay isang walang mag-apply. Ang anak ay walang makain, walang higaan sa bahay, at darating ang kanilang
This is
yes, ang kawawa, but it's no argument. Hindi sinagot ng lalaki yung tanong ng boss niya about sa qualifications. Instead, he appealed to the boss' sympathy. He commended the policy of ad misericordia. Yes!
may handkerchief ka ba?
Next naman, false analogy example. Dapat payagan ng mga estudyante na tingin sa libro pag-exam. Di ba ang mga surgeon ay may extra upang gabayan sila sa pag-operasyon? Bakit nga ba hindi dapat hayaan ang mga estudyante na tingnan ang kanilang libro pag-exam?
It's the most marvel idea I've heard in years.
Polly, the argument is wrong. Doctors aren't taking a test to see how much they have learned, but students are. The situation is different. And you can make an analogy with them.
I still think it's a good idea.
Try natin. Hypothesis contrary to fact. Next, try natin hypothesis contrary to fact. Listen, if Madame Curie had not happened to leave a photographic plate in a drawer filled a chunk of pitch black, the world today would not know about radium. Gusto ko lang linawin na yung statement is fallacy. Maybe Madame Curie would have discovered radium at some later date. Maybe somebody else would have discovered it. Maybe any number of things would have happened. We can start with a hypothesis that is not true and then draw any supportable conclusion from it. The next fallacy is called isang salita na sasabihin niya, now Paul, think. Think hard. What's wrong?
Not fair. It's not a bit fair. Bakit naman sasabihin niya na liar yung isang guy, hindi pa naman siya nag-out?
Right. 100% right. It's not fair. The first man has poisoned the well before anybody could drink from it. He was hamstrung from his opponent before he could even start. Holly, I'm proud of you. You see, my dear, these things are so hard. All you have to do is concentrate, think, examine, and evaluate. Come on now. Let's review everything we have learned.
Far away.
Heartened by the knowledge that Polly was not altogether a cretin, I began a long, patient review of all I had told her. Over and over and over again I cited instances, pointed out flaws, and kept hammering away without let up. It was like digging a tunnel. At first, everything was work, sweat, and darkness. I had no idea when I would reach the light or even if I would, but I persisted. I pounded and clawed and scraped, and finally I was rewarded. My job was done. She was worthy of me, at last. She was a fit wife for me, a proper hostess for my many mansions, a suitable mother for my well-heeled children.
So, ano Philip? Sakto lang. Barbie mo naman. Parang di kaibigan. Okay lang naman. Actually, ako sa kasi nagkakaroon lang ng smile. Hindi yun. Ako. Wala ka. Kung anong gusto mo talaga, bro. Time mo lang. You know naman, you can have another option. So, dati, di ba?
Sira. Tulungan niyo na lang ako to make her mind.
Alam mo, girls are successful. Give her flowers. Makikita ka yan. Yun na, start telling her how you feel. Give her specific lang.
The time had come to change our relationship from academic to romantic. Today, we will not discuss fallacies.
Oh, gee.
We have now spent 5 dates together. We have gotten along splendidly. It is clear that we are well matched.
Hasty generalization.
Huh? Ano?
Hasty generalization. Bakit mo naman nasabi na well match tayo based lang sa 5 dates?
My dear, you don't have to eat a whole cake to know that it's good.
False analogy. I'm not a cake. I'm a girl.
Alright, Polly, I love you. You are the whole world to me. Please be mine.
Ad misericordiam.
Well, Polly, you certainly have learned your fallacies.
You're darn right.
And who taught you that?
You did.
Will you or will you not be mine?
I will not.
Bakit hindi?
Because this afternoon, I promised Jake that I would go study with him.
You can't go with him. He's a liar. He's a cheater. He's a rat.
Poisoning the well and stop shouting. I think shouting must be a fallacy too.
Alright, you're a logician. Let's look at this thing logically. Bakit mo gusto si Jake over me? Tingnan mo ako, a brilliant student. A woman with an assured future. Can you give me one logical reason why you should go study with Jake?
I certainly can. He got a raccoon coat.
Polly and I parted ways after that. I went to the park to let my emotions out. I feel so down and don't know what to do. Paano na to?
Hi, Patty. How are you? Huh? Ba't ang tamlay ng baby na yan?
As days went by, simula nung nangyari sa amin ni Polly, halos kasama ko na si Betty dahil parang wala naman akong choice. Ayaw ako lubayan itong babaeng to. Thankful ako kasi nandyan siya para samahan ako. Kamusta na kaya si Polly? Sana iniisip niya ako at sana makalimutan ko na siya.
Uy, asan ka na? Di ba magkakaraoke tayo ngayon? Huwag mo sabihin na kalimutan mo.
Wow, jowa, responsibilidad.
Ikaw nga pa na sana.
Ano?
Wala, asa ka naman. Bilis na, magkukonserve pa ko dun.
Pag talaga mo umulan, sinasabi ko sa'yo. Che!
Sorry talaga, Polly. I love you, but matagal na din naman. Siguro time na at ayaw mo naman kay Betty.
Welcome to whatever.
Ano ba yan? Wala akong makitang music. Ikaw na lang muna. Eight, nine, eight.
Akin na lang siya. Betty, I really like you.
Dahil sa'yo, ako'y ibig ng muli. Ang aking puso'y paginato.
Hoy, stop. You can't fall in love with her. She likes your best friend. No, no, no. Eh, ba't nandito ka?
May nangyari ba? Nag-aalala ko sa'yo.
Uy, wala. Ako mo naman. Tara na nga, bumalik sa tayo.
Nagpagkano?
Tara nga, tara gago. Ay, nako. No. Ano na, pwede magawang tingod.
Everything between me and Betty feels magical. Having her around makes me feel complete. I won't ask for anything again. All I want right now is her. Everything is clear now. I am in love with Betty Brooke, and I think and feel that she loves me too. It's time to choose a pure soul and a beautiful woman. It's time to choose you.
Hello, Betty?
This,
Seriously, this is Polly. I have something to say. See you. Bye.
prank ba to? Ang aga ha?
I know what you and Betty are now in love with each other. If I am not happy, then you guys can't be happy as well. Akala mo magiging masaya ka dahil nakuha mo si Petty? Pwes, nagkakamali ka. Akala mo magiging masaya ka dahil nakuha mo si Petty? Pwes, nagkakamali ka.